What makes relationships last?
Our relationship has had its ups and downs, but what we found is good communication holds everything together.
We decided to dedicate time every week to not only strengthen our relationship, but stimulate personal growth.
Strong relationships are built on strong communication.
Welcome to Date Night Conversations.
Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Date Night Conversations, where Greg and I ask each other 3 questions we have never asked each other before.
So Chantal and I have been together for almost 9 years now, and one of the things we always talk about is how important communication is in our relationship. And so to take it sort of to the next level, we're doing this date night a couple days a week to stimulate those conversations and learn each other even more. And at the same time, sharing that with you guys.
Yeah, it's pretty unique. All right, let's just get right into it. I really like doing this. Like, these questions make me feel a certain way. It really makes me think about things I have never thought before. Like, no one has ever asked me things like that. So it's really interesting.
I'm actually excited. I really look forward to it.
Yeah.
I like the conversation. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
What was the worst haircut you've ever had?
Oh my gosh, wow. Okay, first of all, I'm just gonna say this right here, right now. That it's so odd that I get that question and my hair is all because of this question. Like, it's all related. It's all like...
Oh, really? That's what you see as the worst haircut ever?
Yeah. Yeah, because I would have never done that to myself. And to me...
Oh, you really didn't think it would look like that?
Right.
Okay, so we can actually put up the episode where, because it's funny that that's actually on video.
Yeah, so I hope I'm making sense here. And sorry, I'm just getting warmed up. But honestly, that question to me, how you've asked that to me...
What was the worst haircut you've ever had?
My first haircut, where I cut my hair after all these children helped me grow these long locks, and I took my nosy self over to the curling hair studio where they teach you how to do curls, and I had really long hair, and because it was uneven and I wanted to shape it and I really wanted to like master wearing my natural hair, I went and cut it, but it's like I cut it from like being down here to like here.
It wasn't that short.
No,
it was
but
like under your ear. Yeah.
I'm exaggerating, but it was
like mid-neck,
yeah,
like?
It's like, it looked too cute.
It looked...
Too, like, I think it looked too cute. Like, it made me look a little, like, I felt like my name was Molly. I don't know why.
Like a Molly would wear her hair that way.
That's my worst haircut. To me, that was my worst. I had a hard time adjusting to cutting my hair super short. And
so what's so, sorry, what's so awesome about that is that we actually have pictures.
Yeah.
That we're able to share that. What are the chances?
Yeah. How about yourself?
So for me, I think my worst haircut was like way, way back when I was a kid. Because after that, I just started letting my hair grow. So I had like just long hair and I never really needed haircuts. And then I went to just shaving it. So there was no in between. So it was, I got a picture of me with hair too. But I was a kid and I wanted it like a fade. I wanted it short on the sides and then just a little more length on top. And I don't think it was that popular that much at that time. Like a little length up here, and so what I got was like a straight, like shave the sides, and it was just like blunt in like a mushroom.
Oh no.
Yeah, there was no blend whatsoever. It was like this. And yes!
Oh no! Wow.
I was so upset. I remember that. That was so bad. I actually went to another like barber that blended it some, but it was horrible.
Oh man! And
yeah, I went outside with that.
So it grows
like
in.
It's
oh
just
my
a straight ledge shaved and then just
No. And the person that did it didn't realize it didn't look good on you? Did they say anything?
They're like, oh, don't worry, like when you style it, it'll go just fine. But I'm like, okay. Exactly.
No, Greg.
Man, And I think
So
I was a little
sorry.
upset, and I was just a kid and kind of shy. I don't want confrontation. So I'm like in the mirror.
I don't even know what to say.
Man, I had to be probably like early teens. Like, at what age do you go by yourself to get your hair cut?
Yeah, like 13, 14.
Yeah, it was like that.
Yeah.
That's what I got. That was the worst haircut ever.
I'm so sorry.
I'm happy with that. That was a good question. It made me remember, like, shoot, I never remember.
All right,
that.
guys, it's your turn. What was the worst haircut you ever had? Let us know.
Too bad you can't share pictures.
Yeah.
So that was question number 1. That was bad. I like that.
Okay,
All
so
right.
my turn.
You got the next one.
All right. Oh, okay. It's a life question. How do you like to be comforted when you feel down?
How do I like to be comforted when I feel down? I think it's just sort of an appreciation that I got something going on.
Okay. Yeah.
Like, I don't need to be like, oh,
Mm-hmm. You don't like that?
that's not necessary.
Okay.
But if you didn't acknowledge that, you can tell that there's something up.
Oh,
And I usually, like, sometimes I like, babe, I just don't feel like myself. Like, I just feel a little off.
Mm-hmm.
Like, mentally, not physically.
Right.
And just to let you know, like, I just need to, like, sometimes I'll even just take time and she'll appreciate that. Like, just give me a few minutes to go reset. But I think that's the closest I get to feeling down. And then if you were in a place where you couldn't appreciate that, like, that might make it worse.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I think that's it.
Okay. Good response. For myself, I just like to as well be acknowledged that something's wrong.
Yeah.
I don't want to be like babied.
You wouldn't have it.
No, that would really upset me. I'm more like the person to bring me back to who I am. It's like, Chantel, you know, this
Good
is,
self-talk.
yeah, like this is what everyone experiences, like, you know, in life. Like,
I think you sort of ask more questions when you're in that place. You'll just ask people, like, questions from me, questions from your mom. Like, it's sort of the same way. It's just your way of dealing with something when you've got your processing.
yeah, and I just need the positive talk. I need people to be there and understand me. Be like, don't worry, like things always work out. Or give me a concrete plan. It's like, you know, this is what's gonna happen. There's gonna be this, so I can see it in my head. Because sometimes you get sidetracked of the vision, and I need someone sometimes to pull me back there. Because once I get back there, I can stay there. But if I'm in a mood or something disrupts that, I need help, and I just don't want to be baby. Just like more like I need someone to bring me up, like you understand like who you are, where you want to be.
Like,
this is what happens. This is what you go through. Rather than
I don't even like.
take a break.
It's interesting because what I see isn't that.
What do you see?
It's just like I'm saying that maybe it's like a type of reassurance because you'll run the different scenarios
Yeah, I think.
and you do it that way.
Yeah, I think it is absolutely reassurance. Is that okay?
It's okay.
Okay. Is
Is
reassurance
that
okay,
okay?
guys? Like, is it okay to feel that you need reassurance?
You know what? Because it's not really you. It's every now and then if you get a little. That's, I guess, your version of stress when there's too much, when there's a bunch going on all at once, and then it's get focused and like regroup, and that's what it really comes down to.
Okay. All right. So
Wow.
sorry about that, guys, but yeah, that's all it is for me. I guess I need like the positive talk and the reassurance. All right. So let's move on.
Okay.
So that's exposed, right?
This is
Okay.
exposed.
Oh.
And we're about to find out what that means. So I'm going to read it out loud and I can read it to myself first.
Okay.
Which friend would you call to help you bury the body and why? Which friend would you call to help you bury the body and why?
Wow.
Wow.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
Do you not have one? It's you.
For sure.
Did
Absolutely.
I just give that away? Should I
No.
not have said that?
No. I don't even have
Would
to.
you have said that anyway?
Yes, it would have to be you.
100%. Like, if something really happened, I'm gonna tell her. That's like, she's the one I would go to for something like
Absolutely. There's nobody
that.
else.
Chantel, I killed a guy.
Honey, go get some gloves. Get your vinegar.
But you know what? I think you'd sort of have my back and want to hear what happened. I don't know if you buried the body.
I'm like, this is crazy. I can't, and I would give you a good talking to in the car, but I just,
Good time.
Yeah.
Lecture of my life.
Yeah, but I'd have to have your back. 100%. What I was processing was how deep that question is, because I'm like, I took a scan through people. I'm like, I wouldn't feel comfortable. I'm like, Greg is the only person. And I'm like, how deep is that question? And then that's why it took me a little bit, because I'm like, it hit me. Like, no one has ever, I've never thought of that. Why would I?
I'm still thinking about it.
Ooh, that kind of hit me in a different way.
Yeah, like,
Guys.
that's really weird because, okay, let's just talk about this again for a second.
Yeah.
If I had to, who would you call to help you bury the body? Is that just a question? Who would you call to help you bury the body?
Yeah. Scan through everyone you know. It's like, you can't. Where it's like, it'll be me.
Okay, because to me, it's so obviously you. Like, yeah, who's closest to you? That if you were in a situation like that, this would have to be the person that you talk to.
It has to be your ride or die. That's who it is. It's your ride or die. Guys, let us know who your ride or die is. And you gotta tag that person, let them know. That's pretty cool. Alright guys, so that was our 3 questions we are asking each other tonight. I really enjoyed that. That was different. Guys, let us know how you would respond to those questions. Comment down below.
Yeah, we love interacting with you guys.
Alright guys, so that's the end of our date night. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.